My last video was kind of long, so YouTube only allows 10 minutes of format. What I would like to discuss is I smoke a cigarette when I should be quitting, because smoking relaxes me. I have stage fright. A lot of people know that I like to do raps. I've been invited by a friend of mine to rap at Michael's, but I get stage fright. It's easier to go on camera. What I would like to really hope that all my friends here on this site and in real life will recognize and hope to understand is that there's two things I would like to discuss here: art and community. The first thing I would like to discuss is art. What is art? Art is dance, music, and song. It is an element that ties all of us together in this life, regardless of where we come from, what nationality we are from, whether we're Russian, Asian, Chinese, American, Mexican. Every culture uses art, dance, music, and song to celebrate the joys of life, express their sorrows and their sadnesses. And when we look at famous artists like Eminem, famous rappers like Rihanna, or we look at people from the 80s like Def Leppard or Prince, all these people that came from nothing, the rags to riches stories, the people that had hard lives, came from maybe broken homes or had abusive parents that were alcoholics, they had that gift of art, that passion that would never die inside themselves. They took something inside themselves and put it into art, and then they expressed their pains and shared their pains in the world in a way that everyone can understand. I'm sure a lot of my friends on Facebook are much younger than me, and they perhaps don't know who Prince is. Well, Prince was a very famous pop singer in the 1980s. And he made a movie called Purple Rain. One of his most famous songs was When the Doves Cry, released in the year 1983. I think that everybody should go on there on YouTube and look up Prince, When the Doves Cry, and watch that video. Because that video may sound great, and may have a great beat, but it means something much deeper. What are the doves? The doves are his parents. He's talking about what it was like being a child, an adolescent, and watching his father, as an alcoholic, beat his mother. He saw his father beat his mother every day. His mother was never satisfied. His father struggled to earn a living, and his mother was never satisfied with anything his father did. And his dad got drunk, and he just watched his parents fight and ripped into pieces. And he drove a motorcycle, and he had a girlfriend named Apollonia. And he took all that pain in his life, and he made a video about it. And that video was a very famous video. And Mother's Day is a very hard day for me because I lost my mother when I was 21 years of age in a car collision. I lost my stepfather 6 years ago from a heart attack. He was my real father. And what is a father? A father is someone that loves us and encourages us to be who we can be and accepts us. My biological father does the best he can, but he has a lot of problems. He's an alcoholic. And I'm not going to talk about my personal stuff here. Only my top friends will know that. But what I am here to talk about is art. Art is a great way of expression. And if you watch that video, you'll see that he took all that pain in his life and he expressed it in a way that everybody in the world could understand. This is what I wish to do with my videos here on this website and on YouTube, is to take the pains in my life or the struggles that I go through and put it into a simplistic way that the whole world can gain meaning from. Every rap that I have written and recited, whether it's The Cove or The Bowling Lane or my friends in my favorite restaurant, it's not make-believe. It's about the things in my life that I struggle with, whether I can't pay my taxes, whether I can't pay my bills. It's all about, life and what's happened to me. I put it in this simplistic language. I'm not saying I'll ever be a famous rapper or a film producer, but this is what art is all about. And art is the foundation for humanity. It brings us all together as one, because we are a global community. We all have the need to be part of something greater than ourselves, to share our lives with each other, to express ourselves. Every race, every culture has dance and song and music. And, in Greece, for instance, one of my friends who's a manager of a very busy restaurant told me about his life in Greece and how at the end of the day they would all come together and dance around a fire and celebrate life, or they would just celebrate the sorrows. They had song, they had dance, they had music, they had rhythm. We all need that. Even Bogies, for instance, is kind of like it's a miniature community. It's a thing that happens every Thursday nights. But people come there, they drink, they have a good time with their friends, and they forget about life. They just want to chill and be real with their friends. Community is people coming together for a common purpose, a common goal. to unite with their friends, chill with their homies, whatever. We all need to be part of something like this. We're not meant to live alone and work alone all day and live by ourselves. We're meant to connect with each other. And that is the most important thing in this life, community and art. Art allows the human being to express himself and share a voice with his friends and family. Community brings us together and unites us. So I believe the two most important things that bind us together in this life, the two elements, the keystones of a successful human existence, are art and community. Those are the things that make us one global community and bring us together as one human species. As I said many times before, it does not matter what color skin we have, what race we are, what religion we believe, how old we are, whether we're rich, poor, disabled, or brilliant, geniuses. We are all the same. We are all of the same flesh and blood. We all have the same needs as a human race. To be part of something like that is greater than ourselves, be part of a community, to be with our real friends, to share our lives with someone we love more than ourselves, to find our soulmate, and to support our families. This is why we are all here, and to use the talents that God gave us to make the world a better place. I would like to thank every single person who has become friends with me on my website and has accepted my friend request. And I hope that everybody who watches this will understand that community and art really are the foundation for life. I hope all my friends have a great, happy, successful week. Thank you for watching.